Good morning, our esteemed viewers, and welcome to our top-notch education consultancy productions. We are back here again, and we have a lot that we can share with you. I know you've been asking where the Samaritan went, but again, we have a lot of work to do. So of late, we have been discussing the short stories, that is a silent song, and other stories. But we want to integrate so that we are able to go through all the set books. And that is why we are again back with the Samaritan after a while. Welcome. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly do so as we begin the discussion again on the Samaritan. So today we would want to discuss the Samaritan, Act 3, Scene 2. This is a scene after that classroom exercise between Nicole and the students where they were talking about ethical issues and the fear of the creator. So today we want to look at scene 2 of Act 3 and also try to analyze what happens in this particular scene. So in this scene, Inspector Bembe has come to Nicole's office to arrest her. This arrest comes after the attempt actually to ban the Samaritan app. So Bembe has come. And this is out of an instructions that they should stop at the application no matter what happens. This is an instruction that has been given by the mayor, that is Mayor Mosi. So Bembe comes to arrest Nicole. Bembe tells Nicole that they would let her know the offenses that she's committed, that is at the police station, where he would be required to record a statement. So that is when they expect her actually to know the offenses that she has been accused of. So Nicole also tells Bembe that she's not going anywhere. She's not ready for that arrest because she believes that she's not committed any crime at all. Then Bembe then asked Nicole whether the mayor called her. Of course, there was that expectation that the mayor would call to inform Nicole of their intention to make sure that they ban completely the Samaritan app. So Bembe asked Nicole whether there was a call by the mayor and whether there was some communication from the mayor. And Nicole accepts that actually the mayor had called her, but she's not ready actually to do what the mayor said. And Bembe reminds her that all have legal and moral responsibility or duty to obey our leaders, but Nicole reminds Bembe that she's not ready to betray her own conscience. Now, again, Bembe then begins to fabricate some issues around Nicole. And Nicole actually is able to stand her ground. Bembe then fabricates these issues and signal Nicole's phone was at some location of murder. That is one of the fabrications that they are trying to bring in her life, that she was actually found at the point of murder, and the signal of her phone was identified at that location. Again, he accuses Nicole of having stolen the school generator, and that is not true. We are aware of what has happened. These are just fabrications. Then again, they accuse Nicole of being too strong-willed to be a suitable teacher for a school, and that she is a bad influence to the students. So these are all fabrications of accusations that they were trying to level against Nicole. So all these things Nicole refuses to accept. She's aware that these are fabrications, probably to make sure that she doesn't go ahead with the idea of the Samaritan together with her students. Bembe then orders the police officers to arrest Nicole. And Nicole, having realized their intention, decides to sit down to make sure that she's not arrested. She doesn't move. But again, they handcuff her. He then demands that Nicole produces a Samaritan app I remember there is an application. It is on the internet. They can get it anywhere from the internet. But why? Maybe she's not informed. He's not informed. Maybe he's not even informed about the modern technology. So he's not aware that Nicole does not actually carry and walk around with this application. Again, he tries to ransack the drawers of Nicole in her office and throws the papers out in an attempt to get this Samaritan app. And having failed to get it, he actually demands that Nicole produces it. Bembe then orders Nicole to tell the students who innovated the Samaritan app to shut it off. So these are all attempts to make sure that this Samaritan app is actually done away with. Nicole then tells Inspector Bembe the crimes the Samaritan has helped to prevent. So she now begins to tell Bembe that one of the crimes that this app has tried to prevent is part of it is fighting environmental degradation. Another one is the app has helped to know who supplies air at the municipal council instead of goods and services that are supposed to be supplied. The app has also helped obtain information about criminal gangs. And you know, Bembe also has one of the criminal gangs. So she's simply trying to enlighten Bembe of the importance of this Samaritan app. Because one, it's been able to help on matters of environmental degradation. Number two, it's been able to identify those who supply air instead of goods and services to the municipal council. And the same app has also helped to obtain information about criminal gangs. And one of the gangs is actually the gang by Bembe. So Bembe then tells Nicole that the Samaritan app was her idea and not the idea of the students. She's just trying to hide behind the students, which is not true, because Nicole is just someone who is trying to help the students to come up with this application. So they're actually trying to level all forms of accusation, fabrications against Nicole. Finally, Bembe orders the police officers to arrest Nicole. They then drag her out as she cries that she should be let or set free. So that is the end of Act 3, Scene 2. And I hope you have understood. And as you read through the events that take place in this act, I would want you to look at the thematic area of determination. How Nicole is determined to make sure that this app actually gets to work and prevent the criminal activities that are happening within Maracas municipality. We also would want to look at police brutality as a thematic area when you read through Act 3, Scene 2. So our teachers, ladies and gentlemen, and our students, as you watch through this video, remember the thematic areas, but we will have some time also to discuss them. Thank you very much. And we appreciate the fact that you continue to watch our videos and our programs, our digital content. I am your presenter, Oyuga Zeromolo. If you haven't subscribed, do so. May God bless you abundantly.